Hello and welcome to my kitchen. I bring to you flavored bread and custard powder pudding. This is quite a simple recipe for an extra special dessert, so be prepared for second helpings. You want interesting tried and tested recipes? Do subscribe and check out my other videos. I'm making the custard with custard powder, milk and sugar. For the detailed recipe, click the link above. That's done. See how it's coating the spoon. Turn off the heat. Cover the surface with a cling film. Make sure it touches the surface of the custard. Let it cool down to room temperature. Let's make a sugar syrup. I have here 1 cup of water. I'll add in 1/4 cup of sugar. Once the sugar has dissolved, we'll bring it to a boil. Now it's on low heat. Raise the heat to medium-high. That has come to a nice boil. Lower the heat once again. You may add in a piece of cinnamon and a star anise to flavor the syrup. The syrup has been boiling away on low heat. Let it boil for about 10 minutes. That has reduced to half its volume. So that's ready. We'll finish off with a pinch of salt. Turn off the heat. Let it cool to room temperature. Cut the bread slices into smaller squares. I'm using homemade ghee or clarified butter to fry the bread pieces. Fry the bread pieces till they are nice, crispy and brown. Add some ghee on top. Flip them over. These have got a nice color on them. Add in more ghee. They've all turned out crispy, so we'll just take them out. Once they are done, set them aside to cool. For the finale, we are using the custard, sliced almonds, the sugar syrup we made earlier, and the fried bread pieces. Just look at the custard. It has cooled down and is set. I'll show you 2 ways to set the custard. For the first one, I'm using a small square dish. Makes it easier because I have cut the bread pieces into squares. They fit in easily. Some syrup on top. The bread just soaks it up. Nice and flavorful syrup. Once the syrup has been soaked, add in a layer of custard. Make sure to cover the bread slices. Just spread it around with the back of the spoon. Add in some sliced almonds. Repeat with a layer of bread, syrup, custard, and I'll fit in another layer of bread. Try the recipe. If you like it, share it on social media. Some almonds. Cover it with more custard. Once that is done, set it in the fridge for at least an hour. The pudding is nicely set and it's chilled. I have some whipped cream here that I will use to decorate the pudding. Add in a few sliced almonds. I have these edible silver balls. Just add in a few here and there, and that should do the trick. That's ready to be served. The second method would be to plate it up as an individual portion. Some custard at the base. Place the bread slices. Drizzle some syrup some custard on top, sliced almonds, add in a few silver balls for decoration, and that's ready to serve. This pudding is ideal to make on short notice and is enjoyed by one and all. Let me know how it turned out in your kitchen. Remember to click the bell icon when you subscribe.